The endless summer of the Gold Coast has always been a paradise to surfers, sun lovers and entrepreneurs. There's something in the air here, and it's not just the sea salt or the cool northeasters blowing in off the Pacific. For the year ending March 2008, the Gold Coast hosted 857,000 international tourists and approximately 3.7 million Australian holidaymakers, who pumped $2.6 billion into our local economy. This city in the southeast corner of the smart state is now home to over 600,000 people, making it the 6th largest in the country. What's the Gold Coast really like? In a word, magnetic. The instant you cross the border at Tweed through Coolangatta into Currumbin and into Palm Beach and Miami, you can feel it. It's that feeling you get from a honeymoon or a holiday, from that time away that makes you come away wanting to come back for more and stay. And over 600,000 have, escaping the crush and the claw of the big cities to rediscover the spirit of a new one rising. Yep, there's something in the air. Fresh and new, a city where you can start afresh, start over, or just start out. A city that says hello instead of no parking. This is the Gold Coast. About 60 kilometres of beaches, surf breaks and absolute break freeze, riding waves of point breaks and success. From Tweed to Coomera, from surfers to Mount Tamborine, this is a town of Ironmen and ocean assaults, of soaring high-rise and dream estates. Nerang River waterfront homes, designer canals, artificial islands, golf course estates and hinterland hideaways. The Gold Coast features 260 kilometres of man-made waterways, 9 times greater than Venice. For many, it's the beaches. For others, the valley and the hinterland. This is where Versace painted 7 stars, where Sheraton created its Marina Mirage. A town of high rollers and roller coasters, movie stars and movie worlds. A place where you can play or just watch almost every sport. Here, Titans blaze. Yep, there's always something in the air. The Gold Coast packs a lot of life into every year. Every season is a celebration. And in this close to perfect climate, there's something for everybody. This is a town of conferences, competitions and tournaments, of expos and trade shows. In February and March, the world's best wave riders descend for international contests. The super yachts turn up in May for the prestigious Gold Coast International Boat Show, while they play the blues at Broadbeach. June, July and August is our festive season, with shows galore, and September sees the Gold Coast Triathlon. In October, it's burning rubber and race cars as the streets crack with international racing, while the beaches are home to the famous Coolangatta Gold. In late November, freedom is in the air as tens of thousands of young Australians celebrate a rite of passage. And in December, it's the scent of summer rain as the heat of the day is washed away by rolling thunderstorms, cascading over the hinterlands and pulsing the skylines in electric white before vanishing out over the Pacific. In January, it starts all over again, in a city charged with the resolutions of the new year. To change, to move, to make good on the promises. For millions and millions of Australians, the Gold Coast is a summer getaway, a place you can come to celebrate coming of age, and come back to, time and time again. These days, increasingly many stay. This is a place of entrepreneurs, big thinkers who dream big, who won't take no for an answer. And be sure, try isn't in their language. Can't is a foreign word. This is a town that would never have happened if it had believed the skeptics who scoffed at the first concept of a residential skyscraper. Today, Q1 stands as the tallest in the world. Be sure, build it, they'll come, and they keep coming. Every week, 300 people move from somewhere in this country to the Gold Coast. Their ideas create jobs and services and entire industries, each with their own unique requirements. And so it goes on, a town that defies the negatives because the people who live here aren't the rollover, lie-down sort of kind. It's not in our history, not in our blood. Be sure, this is a place that makes things happen. In 2008, Surfers Paradise celebrated its 75th year as a city. Be sure the only place it's going is up. Where else, we ask? Queensland. Where in Queensland? The Gold Coast. Yep, there's something in the air.